A ruling in the High Court on Wednesday which endorses that a preliminary inquiry be conducted into the charges against former Deputy Chief Elections Officer Roxanne Myers, accused of colluding to rig the March 2020 elections, has not found favor with the prosecution. Justice Franklin Holder said he did not find that Senior Magistrate Leron Daly acted unreasonably or irrationally when she ruled in February 2021 that a preliminary inquiry will be conducted into the charges against Myers. That PI would determine whether there is sufficient evidence to warrant a jury trial at the High Court. Justice Holder's ruling went against pleadings by a team of lawyers hired by the DPP to prosecute the electoral fraud case against Myers and others. The prosecution wanted the matters tried summarily, which would have seen them being heard and determined by a magistrate and disposed of in a timely manner. The DPP had argued that the magistrate's decision was irrational, unreasonable, arbitrary, ultra-vires, without legal foundation, contrary to natural justice, and without legal authority. But according to the magistrate, the summary court is not able to punish adequately for the offense, and there is the likely result that the case may not be tried within a reasonable time. Ganesh Hira, who's one of the lawyers prosecuting the case, updated the newsroom on the ruling. Without attempting to interpret the judge's reasoning, Hira said Holder provided reasons for upholding the decision of Magistrate Daly. If Justice Holder's ruling stands, Myers' matters will remain indictable until the PI is conducted. It is alleged that between March 4 and 14, 2020, at High and Quan Streets, Kingston, Georgetown, Myers willfully misconducted herself together with former Region 4 returning officer Clement Mingo and others to declare a fraudulent account of votes for the regional and general elections of March 2, 2020. The said misconduct amounting to a breach of the public's trust in the office of the said returning officer without any reasonable excuse or justification. A team of special prosecutors has been hired to prosecute the electoral fraud cases against former Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield, Myers, Mingo, GCOM clerks Denise Bob Cummings and Michelle Miller, GCOM Elections Officer Sherfern February, and Information Technology Officer Enrique Livan. APNU AFC activist Carol Joseph, and the People's National Congress Reform Chairperson and former Public Health Minister Waldo Lawrence. The more than 25 matters are currently before three magistrates, Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan, Magistrates Charlotte Isaacs Marcus, and Leron Daly.